The boy opened his food delivery to unexpectedly find a beetle model forged from pure gold inside. Curious, Jamie picked it up, and in the next second, the model miraculously came to life. The beetle then jumped straight onto his face, and no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't get it off. His uncle rushed over to help, only to be knocked away by a jolt of electricity released by the creature. Then, the beetle began to burrow into Jamie's back until it completely entered his body. At that moment, Jamie felt as if his entire body was on fire, and he fell to his knees with golden light shimmering in his eyes. More surprisingly, several blue antennae burst forth from his back. In the end, he found himself hanging upside down from the ceiling, tightly held by these appendages. "He's possessed!" Screaming. "Oh my god!" Screaming. Just like that, Jaime was completely engulfed by the beetle, transforming into a mech warrior. Slowly, he got to his feet, and his family stared in disbelief at him, eyes wide with shock. When he looked at his reflection through the glass, he was terrified and at a loss. But before he could collect himself, the mech suddenly activated, and a system prompt began the countdown for a functionality test. As the countdown finished, Jaime was propelled through the roof, flying straight into the sky. Only after reaching outer space did the blue beetle stop. Jaime gazed at the seemingly bottomless ground below, filled with disbelief. At that moment, the blue beetle emitted a notification sound. Thruster test completed, preparing to test the next feature. Next, the mech automatically shut down its engines, and Jaime began to fall, speeding down like a meteor. As the ground rushed closer, the mech suddenly resumed operation, landing steadily above the water. Then another notification sounded, indicating that the brake test had been completed, and it was preparing to test the flying function. Engaged, screaming. The mech flew from the water to the land, but feeling the flying speed was insufficient, it activated the sonic boom mode automatically, instantly reaching the city area. This demonstrated the mech's quick responsiveness, able to make sharp turns even at high speeds. However, Jamie's constant shouting interfered with the system's judgment, and he crashed onto a sports car, testing the mech's impact resistance. But just then, an unexpected event occurred. A bus full of passengers was hurtling toward him. As it seemed it was about to collide with him, the mech immediately activated its defense system. "Whoa, what the hell?" Screaming. "What?"